Welcome to 7th grade academic support with Mrs. Lord for Open House 2021. This year's virtual learning experience has presented teachers and students alike with new opportunities for growth and learning in ways unlike previous school years. This year in the classroom, students have been enhancing their technology skills through learning activities that help them to develop the confidence, organization, and problem-solving skills to help support them in their online learning. As an example, the Kid Mayor Project was a nationwide inquiry inviting students to share their voice with their community leaders in an effort to improve their community. And despite the political atmosphere that caused much division and unrest throughout our nation, we became acquainted with the power of the words of poetry to inspire hope for our future in the promise of our youth. Students were given the task to develop their own mission statement to reflect their hopes and dreams and to incorporate their vision for the future and the legacy they seek to develop for the years to come. Social emotional learning this year has played an important role in the classroom, both with asynchronous and synchronous learning. Using mindfulness and intentional activities to foster community in the classroom, students are taught strategies that help to cope with additional stress, anxiety, and to persevere through challenges. Engaging the 5 senses, some of these activities include creating mandalas, stretching, yoga postures, reflecting on meaningful quotes, and making a list of what you are grateful for are some examples of how students develop their self-awareness as we promote self-care. It is also crucial to help students to develop their emotional literacy and be able to identify their feelings to better understand their needs. I've especially enjoyed learning alongside students more about influential people during Black History Month, Women's Month, as well as during Poetry Month, realizing their impact upon our world. We've been fortunate this year for students to participate with online art festivals, starting with the VSA Art Workshop with Sharon Francis. In this art workshop, students had the opportunity to work with clay and explore what makes them unique and what makes them special. This was inspired by Just Ask, written by Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, our first Latino justice appointed to the Supreme Court. Shortly following our art workshop, we began the VIA Theater Troupe. This talented group of 6th and 7th grade students meets weekly on Fridays to practice their performing arts. In the 5th annual Boca de Oro Arts and Literacy Festival in downtown Santa Ana, we are so proud of Emily Thatch for her performance at Poetry Night at the Butterfly House. Additionally, we had the VIA Theater Troupe represented alongside of the Orange County Puppetry Guild at a puppet theater workshop in their presentation of The Wise Old Woman. Adapted by Yoshika Uchida, the students had a reader's theater in addition to creating their own original score and soundtrack using the Soundtrap.com program. And it's incredibly inspiring, this original concept art that was created for the story. Great job, Hiyari! At this time, I'm excited to share that our students are also participating in the 45th annual VSA Festival. For this year's theme of Be Brave, Be Kind, and Be You, our students illustrated their mission statements with digital art and also hand-drawn art that you see before you now. This festival celebrates individuals who are differently abled, and there are performances and workshops that you can participate in, along with a scavenger hunt where you can explore all the different activities throughout the festival. Before letting you go, I just want to express how much fun it was to be able to spend time with your kids this year. Here are a couple of pictures of Miss Bailey and myself dressing up for our kiddos, also with our Spirit Weeks with students and their artwork. That was just so inspiring to watch them develop and grow throughout the year. You can see here we've got a couple of wild hairstyles going on. I hope that in years to come, when students look back on their 7th grade year, that they will be reminded of their perseverance, of their creativity, and all of their expression. I'm so grateful and thankful for this time that we've had together. A big thank you and a shout out to all of those students who chose our costumes and who chose our hairstyles. Way to go, guys. You made this year extraordinary. I'm really grateful and thankful for the time that I've been able to spend together with you and to connect with your families.